My name is Danny van Onna. I'm the Senior Product Owner IGA within Rabobank, based in the Netherlands. The Rabobank is a Dutch corporate bank within the Netherlands. We're the second largest bank in the Netherlands. Identity of the IGA solution we had before Identity Manager was a self-built custom application. And within the organization, our international branch had already Identity Manager. The Dutch side had our custom built. And after the merger, we got to choose, and we choose for Identity Manager. And the values and benefits we're getting from Identity Manager, I like the overview and the cleanliness. We talk a lot with our security partners, auditors, and we want to show how stuff works. So what I really like is the workflows. It's very easy to understand for people who aren't in depth in how IGA works, what the steps are, to show them the workflow of one of our system processes, and they understand I have an easy job. They can just follow all the arrows and stuff. What I also like is the stuff we are hearing. We're going to upgrade to version 10. Looking into the capabilities that will be available or are available, but we haven't have them yet, we're getting very enthusiastic. And not only me, but also the teams are seeing what the company does with new stuff. We're managing over 7,000 applications and 50,000 human identities at the moment. We have, I think, around 500 to 600 active users of the IT shop and lots of self-service requesting access. And yeah, we are looking into improving the way they work. Well, with the upcoming new Angular IT shop, I think that will be going the best way. Well, with Identity Manager, we've set up business roles for the organization, and 1/3 of the organization even has automated connected roles at the moment, and that's how we give access. And that's a lot better than the previous situation. It was very fine-grained, single entitlements, if you can call it, or single application roles. And now we have the possibility to create business roles for business entities, for teams, for departments, and set that up. So you still have to request it for a part of the company, but it's one-click action. You request the approvals and you're there. And for parts, we're moving to fully automated. So for 1/3, so the customer-facing side of the organization, it's automated. So you're getting hired, you have a specific function in the organization, and everything is set up to Identity Manager with the workflows needed. First day on the job, you get a cup of coffee, shake hands, and all your permissions are there. The biggest lesson I'm learning and I see happening is talk to each other, align, share your knowledge, share your challenges or adventures, if you can call it, with each other, because our work environment is like a small group of people that are in the same strange type of job. And if you want to know what the attack vectors are, you can find them. But the knowledge about how to tackle specific topics, how to handle discussion about budgets, recertifications, finding, stuff like that. Talk to each other, find each other, and these kinds of days really help to establish that. And I think if you're in the industry, go to these kind of events to align. So the thing that makes my life easier using Identity Manager at the moment really is the way we can set up controls, but also the insights. Because from a banking perspective, compliance is very important, of course. And Identity Manager really helps setting that up, but also showing and giving the insights we need.